Hello, YouTube. I'm back. I think every time that I'm not busy, I am busy, Tyler can sense it, and he's going on his roleplay account and being evil, because he knows I don't have the time for it. But I finally have the time for it, and I have everything. Okay, here's everything that's happened since March 29th with blurryface lore, for those who care. Okay, starting off, the 21 Pilots Twitter account posted on May 29th. I didn't mean March, I meant May. The 21 Pilots Twitter account posted on May 29th in a video talking, and the title of the tweet was about the contract coming out in 2 weeks. And the video they posted was Josh talking about how happy he is that the Clancy World Tour was almost over and that they had 2 shows left and they were about to go play. The video then shows the crowd enjoying the show, and then they start cheering Clancy over and over again, and then it cuts to Tyler not taking the jacket and walking away covering his face, and then Josh standing in front of Dima by himself, and then the final shot is a shot of Tyler screaming and then singing. Right after this, 3 hours later, blurryface tweeted, and he posted a video.
I check the doors, check the windows, then pull the blind, pull the blind, pull the blind, pull the blind, pull the blind.
I forgot to say this in the video, but if you listen to the video reversed,
Now look, now look, now look, now look, now look,
it sounds like he's saying now the blue a few times, and then it sounds like he's saying now the blue has ruined you, which blue is a sign of like defeat in the lore. So maybe I was right about Tyler being a bishop and dying. Welcome back. Okay, in the video, you can hear it. This is one of the more clearer ones, but he says, I checked the doors, checked the windows, and pulled the blinds, and he repeats that 6 times. The first thing I thought of when I heard this was the song Not Today from the album Blurryface, because in that song Tyler says, tore the curtains down, windows open now. But that doesn't make sense to lore, and it also doesn't make sense to the door. And then somebody talked about the skilled and icy door, but that doesn't make sense either. And then I thought, Paladin Straight. And because in the final scene, after he gets to the tower, we see a shot of him standing in front of the window with the curtains open and blowing. And then we see a shot of blurryface standing in front of the open door. But somebody else brought this to my attention, a lost video from 2011. Here. Okay, that video doesn't make sense to me, but it is using kind of the same voice that blurryface is using in the newer videos, and the messages are kind of similar, so I don't know. I don't even know if that's real or not, but... And then after this, the next day, blurryface tweets again, and he posts this video.
Check the clock. I check the clock. Wandering what he will pull this time. Wandering what he will pull this time.
This video was a little harder to understand what he's saying. Like the beginning, I know he's saying, check the clock, I check the clock. And then after that, it kind of gets like a little distorted. I know he's saying wandering. He says wandering twice. And then after that, I couldn't really tell what he was saying. It sounded like he will. The first time I heard it, I thought he was saying he will go this time. But then the more I listened to it, it sounded like he will pull this time, which doesn't make sense to me. And I really don't know what he's saying. But with this video, you can also see that the video is different than the first one. Instead of a normal video, like videos of Tyler, it's pictures with clicking in the background, which makes me think of the projector, like a projector. And then when I think of projector, I think of the projector and overcompensate that Clancy used to spread the like truth about Dima and show all his findings. But I don't know. And then after this, on the same day, May 30th, we get an Instagram post, which at first glance it seems to be like an appreciation for the Clancy World Tour, and they're saying goodbye to Clancy and hello to Breach. But if you listen to it closely, wait, okay, I didn't stop talking enough for me to play it, so here's the video. If you listen to the video closely, you can hear Blurryface's voice in the background repeating Tyler when he says lavish. Which I don't know, but weird. And then after this, they let us rest for they let us have the weekend. Like that one song. So we get a few days of rest. And then today, they hop right back on it. We get Blurryface posting another tweet.
I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.
And in this tweet, it's still distorted. The audio's still a little fucky, but it's clear enough that I like understand what he's saying, I think. But it sounds like he's saying, I have a feeling that necromancers, I don't know if I said that right. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. Okay. So that's weird. And a little fact, a necromancer, definition's going on screen because I'm probably going to butcher this. If I recall my research, it's someone who talks to dead people, and that would apply to Clancy. But he doesn't really talk to dead people, he talks through dead people. If we can remember the Outside music video, he possesses Keon's dead body. Overcompensate, he possesses that dead girl's dead body. So that does make sense. And then the stay quiet, I'm guessing he's just trying to stay quiet. But right after this, because mind you, Blurryface has been deleting these videos right after he posts them. They are not up for that long. So right after this, 21 Pilots posts the same video on their account and then deletes it shortly after, which I'm thinking Blurryface hacked them, but I don't know. So then right after that, we have another post, this time on Instagram, of 21 Pilots posting the pictures that Blurryface used in his video and they're posting them with color on the Instagram. I'm putting the pictures up on screen when I edit this. Okay. So he posted those pictures, and but the title on this is "Stay Quiet." Where do I remember that? Blurryface's tweet from the same day? And then, I'm not sure if this was before or after on the timeline. I'm pretty sure this was before both of those, but it might have been after. But on today, same day, we have a Facebook post of these pictures of Tyler. Which, 3 pictures, and the captions are, I checked the doors, checked the windows, and pulled the blinds. Where did I hear that before? Blurryface's tweet from May 29th. So it's looking to me like Blurryface has hacked all their accounts, but I might just be crazy. I guess we'll never know. Well, that's really all I have. Blurryface hasn't done anything after that because the last 3 things he's posted, or 4, I guess, if you include everything, have been from today. So I don't really have that much more. But I'm sure we'll hear more of him before June 12th. Yeah. And here's one final theory before I depart with you. I think the album's gonna get. I think either the contract or the album entirely is going to get pushed back. Because Blurryface has done this before with the hit album Blurryface. He did make Tyler and Josh he made them push it back. It was only by a day, but still. And then he went on Twitter and bragged about it. There's this tweet. But he has done this before, so we'll see if my theory holds up and he does do this. I don't know. Okay. More updates soon when Blurryface decides he wants to torture us again. Bye, YouTube.